What's going on, guys? Give or Believe here. We are back on some Black Ops 1. If you guys look real quickly, it's going to be kind of sped up. But my last match on here was just almost 2 years ago. This game came out 7 years ago. If you guys look at my best streak, 682. I remember there was a point in time where we just went weeks and weeks and weeks. We just did not lose. My personal best, if you guys want to pause it, like I said, you guys want to look at anything. My recent performances, I mean, that doesn't really matter. I mean, almost 2 years ago. My kill death ratio in this game is a 3.93 with over 10,000 kills with the M16. If you guys want to look at my kill streaks used real quickly, like I said, you guys want to pause it. Over 2,000 with the spy planes, over 1,000 with the blackbirds. Now, this is my second account, so I do have a lot more with my other account. I'll get into that a little bit. Now, real quickly, before it goes by pretty fast, look at the kills by, if you guys want to pause and look at it, add it up. I'm not sure what the exact number is. But I mean, like, I died by dogs 6 times. I died by the RC car, which was the most. What did it say? 52? Let's see what it says. But my all-time kills, I have exactly 25,000 kills. So 25,000 kills in team deathmatch, and I believe it said a 4.25 is what it did say. Let me look real closely. Yeah, 4.25 in team deathmatch. Now my friend Adam right here, he has a 3.26. Is that what it says? And my friend Gabriel right here with a 4.27. This was the us three right here. I mean, it was just triple threat when we were in there. And a couple of people that we did play with as well, they did have high 2, 3 KDs. I mean, so it was blackbirds after blackbirds. So if you guys do go and look back about how many times I died by actually kill streaks, yeah, the RC cars, I mean, what was it? I'm not sure if it's at 50 or 60 times, whatever. But if you guys add the RC cars and you guys add the the dogs, the Valkyries, anything else in this game, I mean, it was probably maybe what, like 150 times I've died by kill streaks in this game compared to the 50,000 kills and what, 10,000 deaths that I had. I mean, that's pretty insane. I mean, if you think about it compared to the last 7 years, so I'm gonna be rocking the G11, man. This gun right here was so deadly. I mean, a lot of guns in here that I love using. You guys didn't get to play this game. Like I said, it came out 7 years ago. So there's some people who probably barely got into Call of Duty this year or the year before, probably even a few years before that. But I mean, I've been playing heavily since Call of Duty 2 came out. And this game right here, man, I loved it, man. It was just, especially, I mean, we didn't know about specialists back then. But like I said, if you guys look real quickly about how many times I died by actual kill streaks, I mean, compared to the other team, what we were doing to them, the team that I was playing with, like my friend Adam, my friend Gabriel, like their KDs, like I'm not saying there's other people out there that are even better, but their KDs with high 3 over 4. Most of my team that I was playing with at least had a 3 or higher. So of course, when we were in the lobby, it was just blackbirds after blackbirds, dogs. You couldn't call even your streaks in. So I know there's other thousands and thousands of players out there that probably had their whole squad over 5 KDs or whatever it is. But I'm just saying, this game though, it was simpler times. Now to touch on it real quick, not only was my friends that I played with like really good, my friend, they're all the same age now. So real quickly, I'm 25 years old. Back then, when this was out, obviously I was what, like 18 years old. Now my friends that I played with, I believe about 4 to 5 years older than them. Now you're probably thinking, what was I playing with at 18-year-old? Why was I playing with some 13, 14-year-old kids? So to sum it up real quickly, they're the same age as my brother. They knew them, they went to school with them. I was playing with them back since Call of Duty 4 came out. And when I was partied up with them, and then my brother, he wouldn't really play as much. But when I was with them, we just eventually just partied up together. I was with them, and they were actually really, really good. So when I used to hear now about people talking about, oh, you're just some 13-year-old, 14-year-old kid, I mean, and I think about, man, when I was playing back then, even with some kids like that, they were some of the best players that I've ever played with. Not just this game in general. I mean, if you look at all my friends' KDs and all their Call of Duties, from there, even up until now, I mean, it's the same thing. High 3, 4 KDs, I mean, it's ridiculous. And it's the same people I've been playing with since back in the day, man. I've been playing them since Call of Duty 4, but I've been playing since Call of Duty 2. But anyways, getting back, I mean, this game, it was just too easy. If you guys didn't get to play this, I mean, it was real easy to get a blackbird and then 7 kill streaks, and then just straight to your chopper gunner. After chopper gunner, you can call in another gunship right after that. I mean, you were guaranteed maybe almost 10 kills with each chopper gunner or chopper gunner gunship, just right there, like 20 kills. So of course, it was easy to get a high kill death ratio in this game. Now, real quick, what I said earlier, this is my second account. My first account that I've had since day one, back in the day, when I first got Xbox Live, back on Xbox or whatever. But I remember there was a specific day though. We went out for my sister's birthday, so we were gone. I was gone most of the day, was with my family, whatever. And we came back that night, or I came back that night, just hop on and play. Ate good, and I was ready to play some Call of Duty that night. Just straight grind. I remember right after I got my max prestige and I came, I was gonna get ready to play. It said I was suspended from Black Ops 1 for like 48 hours or something, and I didn't even know why. Not just I was suspended, my brother was suspended, and a few of my other friends. My brother didn't even really play. He wasn't really playing Call of Duty as much as I was, or just Xbox in general. So I was like, okay, like I was tripping out, whatever. But then I noticed there was a lot of people getting suspended on this game, but a lot of it was for like boosting and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I did not boost in this game. And you could look at all my stats, like, but it was like whatever though. So I was like, okay, so 40 hours go by. As soon as the 48 hours went by, I played for like 1 day on here. And after that next day, when I came back, it said my Xbox account was suspended to like 12/31/9999. Not just me though, my brother as well. Even though we played on separate Xboxes, yeah, it was the same, I guess, internet, but separate Xboxes, separate accounts, whatever. Me and my brother were both suspended permanently on our Xbox accounts. And I tried calling Microsoft so many times and telling me I didn't understood why, and they said that they weren't in charge of the the suspension or the bans, whatever. They couldn't lift it. Like the enforcement team is something that that's something that's already coded in there, or something, whatever, some bull crap. And I seen a lot of complaints on my thing because you guys can look at it. It said I had a high percentage of like trash talking. Like I don't even talk to anybody. If you guys ever look at my gameplays now or even in the future, I mute everybody. I don't talk to anybody at all. And you can see right now I have it muted. But yeah, it was whatever though. So I had to make a new account though. So I did actually have a lot more kills and a lot more kill streaks. Way more Blackbirds and all this stuff. You add it all together in kills. But I know I was quick ranting on though, but that's pretty much why I had to start my whole Xbox account over. And yeah, but this game though, if you guys didn't get to play, you missed out. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Sorry for the rant. Peace.